Buying your first home can feel like an overwhelming experience, a high stakes adventure that can leave you feeling elated and exhausted all at the same time. And as a rookie, it's easy to make sometimes costly mistakes if you don't know how the home buying process works. Hello and welcome to Property Ladder. My name is Kashnaz and I'm a realtor in Toronto. Whether you're a first time buyer or returning to the market, you can sidestep potential pitfalls by understanding the fundamentals of home buying and knowing what questions to ask. Here are the 5 most common first-time homebuyer mistakes you're most likely to make and how you can avoid them. Let's dive right in. Number 1, skipping the mortgage pre-approval process. There's really no downside to getting a mortgage pre-approval, and if you're house hunting in a market with multiple offers and bidding wars, having one can give you a great head start. Put simply, a pre-approval is confirmation from a lender on exactly how much you can afford, which gives you an accurate budget to work with. Having one in place before you begin gives you the confidence in making offers, lends you clarity on your monthly payments, and of course, your interest rate, which is locked in for 120 days once you are pre-approved. It lets you focus on shopping for a new home at the right price and not worry about your interest rate increasing during that time. It also instantly improves your offer in the eyes of the seller and shows that you are ready to close. Skipping a pre-approval can hold you back from streamlining your options and add stress to an already intimidating process. Number 2, using all your savings for the down payment. One of the biggest aspects of buying a home is the down payment, which is the portion of the sales price you pay upfront. While this is the biggest chunk, there are still additional expenses like closing costs that need to be budgeted for, such as property taxes, legal fees, home insurance, and so on. This can add up to tens of thousands of dollars, so putting all of your savings towards the down payment is a big mistake to avoid as a first-time home buyer, and a costly one at that. Additionally, it's always a smart decision to have a financial cushion and have some funds set aside for emergencies or any unexpected repairs that may come up once you move in. Number 3, falling in love with the staging versus the home. We've all experienced falling in love at first sight and not having it turn out the way we imagined. First-time home buyers or even repeat buyers can certainly fall victim to this when looking at homes. When you begin touring properties, it's really important to make sure that you're not in love with the home staging, but rather how you can turn the house into a home. Home staging is an effective method of selling a place by decorating it with new furniture, plants, and accessories to elevate the appearance and captivate more buyers into buying the home. Oftentimes, if the property is occupied by a seller, a home staging company is brought in to remove all of the existing furniture and bring in new decor to give the home a full makeover. The trick is to look beyond the staging and visualize your aesthetic and furniture in the space. And even if you don't like a wall color or the way the staging furniture is laid out, you can always make those changes once you move in. Because when you get the keys on closing, you'll be walking into an empty house, serving as a blank canvas for you to work with. Being able to look beyond the shiny facade and visualize the improvements you can make to the home will let you see its real potential. Number 4, lack of research on the neighborhood. It may be the house of your dreams, but a lack of community culture, a not so great school district, or a nearby industrial zone can be a rude awakening once you've moved in. Location can impact everything from your daily lifestyle to your future resale value. That's why it pays to take the time to evaluate a neighborhood before you make an offer. Talk to the neighbors, check out nearby stores, restaurants, and explore the area to determine the pros and cons of living there. Some key factors that you can use as signposts are access to transportation, recreational community centers, proximity to green spaces, local school ratings if you have or plan to have kids, current home values, any municipal development plans, and of course, the safety and crime stats for the neighborhood, which is always top priority. If you find yourself struggling to compromise between a property that's lacking some of your must have features but love the neighborhood it's in, just remember that you can always save up and renovate down the line to add that extra bathroom or get the pantry you always wanted, but you can't change the neighborhood or the location. Last one on the list, number 5, not understanding the market that you're in. Knowledge is power in a home search. Knowing your housing market is a crucial step in getting a home you love and can afford without overpaying or missing an opportunity. The type of market you're in, whether it's a buyer's or seller's market, can greatly impact your offer and negotiation strategies. Macro factors such as interest rates and government policies also play a huge part in shaping the constantly changing real estate trends. Toronto has been a hot seller's market for the longest time, witnessing bidding wars and multiple offers. Navigating this as a buyer can be hard, but isn't impossible. Having an experienced realtor in your corner who knows the ins and outs of the market can be enormously beneficial. Their expertise on gauging the pulse of the market combined with a well-tailored strategy can win you the house you love. That is it for today. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you'd like to continue learning more about the real estate market, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any updates. Thanks again for watching Property Ladder. See you next week.